I know we couldn't be 100% sure, but most of the time we would maybe discover an animal in some sort of distress, and we wouldn't necessarily be able to put our fingers on what the animal had gotten into until maybe we found a few clues here and there.
Right.
But dogs are, I've noticed, pretty quick about taking care of whatever food they want to ingest. They waste no time.
Right,
They're
you
not
walk into
like
the room and
cats,
all
they
you
don't-
see is what's just about barely left of it.
So
yes,
are there,
of course.
I don't know if there are any particular signs you can look for, and how big of a worry it is if those bones. Is that really a big concern?
The bones aren't, again, size is important. Your Labrador is probably going to digest those bones okay. Not to say they won't need to potentially see the doctor the next day, but your big dogs their body can break those down. What they worry about mostly with chicken and turkey bones is that they're very brittle, and so then they can break when they're traveling through the intestine. A lot of big dogs can handle that, and it shouldn't be a problem. Your little dogs are a little bit more of a concern, and I think the biggest thing for people to look out for, Greg, is change in behavior. You know, if it's 10 o'clock at night and your dog is normally socially hanging out, getting ready for bed, and he's sitting in the corner looking depressed, that's probably a sign that he got into something, he or she, and potentially just, restricting access to the house overnight, because be careful, what went in could come out in a big mess. So I usually say, okay, close all bedroom doors, and make sure the dog is where you could actually observe what does happen. And I think behavior is probably your biggest thing to look for, changes in that. And you should, most people know their animals really well.